Picture yourself as me, Stu Blainer. It's Tuesday afternoon, so just like every Tuesday afternoon, you're getting ready to watch the big game, mainly deer, out of your binoculars. You are all by yourself because Merle is lost in the corn maze, and the rest of the family is on vacation at the neighbor's house. You know who'd really enjoy this? You say to yourself. Merle. Merle would really enjoy this. I miss the way he always used to ask me deep, introspective questions. It's too bad he's been lost in the corn maze for so long. Ever since Merle left, your inbox has been overflowing with emails all about your podcast. Where'd Merle go? One asks. I really enjoy the podcast, but I've noticed Merle has not been in the last few episodes. Is there anything I can do to help? My special skills include public speaking, exceptional organization, and mild sorcery. You've wanted to leave to search for him ever since he left 4 weeks ago, but you've been stuck inside because the Time Warner cable internet guy is supposed to come any minute now. They said the guy would come sometime in June between 1 a.m. and 11 p.m. This is Assertiveness Lesson 1. Don't wait around for other people. Take the lead in life. You pick up your rotary telephone and call Time Warner. Hi, I'm Stu Blainer from the Blainer Brothers Relaxation Quarter Hour. I'm not going to wait around for your guy to come anymore. I'm going to go find my brother. You hang up your phone before the customer service robot can respond. Before you leave, you fill your pack with enough supplies to be ready for anything. 10 pounds of oats, 2 gallons of water with blue food coloring in it, your favorite, and a 4-inch tall clay statue of a bird that you made in art class in 2nd grade. You exit your house. Your house is situated directly in the center of the corn maze. You are surrounded by corn on all sides, with only one path to the rest of the maze, about 20 feet from the door. As you approach the entrance, you hesitate. If I take one more step, it will be the farthest away from home I've ever been. You take a deep breath as you recall what Merle used to say. It's a dangerous business, Stu, going out your door. There's no telling what sorts of corn you might find. You take a deep breath and an assertive step forward. You recall the maps of the maze that Mother and Father made you memorize at a young age. Where would Merle have gone? He said he was going out to buy bubble gum, but that would not take so long. Could he have gone to the dark zone? Before you even ask yourself the question, you know the answer. Merle was always the brave one, and also reckless. He must have gone to the dark zone of the corn maze and gotten in over his head. You scoop a handful of oats from your pack into your mouth to gather your courage and head off towards Merle. After an hour's march, you come across a grizzled man carrying a cardboard package. He has long, unkempt hair, a dirty beard, and is wearing a tattered FedEx uniform with a name tag that says, Ted. Hello, Ted, you say in your best make a new friend voice. I'm Stu Blainer, from the Blainer Brothers Relaxation Quarter Hour. I'm looking for my brother Merle. How are you? He looks startled. You're the first human being I've seen in the past 12 years. He holds up the package. I've been lost in this God-forsaken corn maze ever since I volunteered to deliver this package to the Blainer residence. Oh, a delivery, you say. I love getting mail. Where should I sign? Do you have a pen? The delivery man stares at you. I never thought I'd hear those words. I've been dreaming of this moment for so long. You see a pained expression form on his face. But now that it's come, I have no pen. I lost my pen years ago. Well, can't you just give me the package without my signature? He closes his eyes. I took an oath, Stu. I made the purple promise. My loyalty is to FedEx and to the customer. To deliver a package without a signature would break that oath. I won't do it. I'll accompany you on your quest to find Merle, and then we'll find a pen. This I swear to you, Stu. On my honor as a FedEx employee. Wow, Ted, that speech was really special. I accept your offer, but you should know, I'll be heading into the dark zone. I do not fear the dark zone, Stu. Let us proceed. Ted just exhibited Assertiveness Lesson 2. Don't let any difficulty hold you back in life. Follow your goals with tenacity and perseverance. The two of you march for days. During the nights, when Ted is having his night terrors, you tell him relaxing stories and guided meditations to help him sleep. During the days, when you are having your day terrors, he gives you affectionate noogies to comfort you. Eventually, the two of you stand before the border of the dark zone. In front of you, the corn looks different. Darker, stronger, and with a look that says, if I had hands and you shook one of them right now, it would rock your world. It sways from side to side, but there's no wind that you can feel. Mother and Father always told us to stay away from this area. They say it belongs to the corn, that the corn reclaimed it before any of us were born. They said that to cross into the zone would break a treaty with the corn that's lasted for centuries. Merle always said those were just stories, but I don't know. Ted pats you on the shoulder. Let's go, Stu. We've got a Merle to find. As soon as you step into the dark zone, the corn reacts. Stalks and leaves surround both of you, entangling your limbs. You are helpless. In front of you, swirling sheaves of corn form into a humanoid figure that steps forward. It speaks with an intimidating human voice. Two humans. You dare to violate the treaty by setting foot on our land? The penalty for this is death. Why are you here, human? A spy, perhaps? Hi, I'm Stu Blainer, from the Blainer Brothers Relaxation Quarter Hour, you say, in your best turn an enemy into a friend voice. I'm looking for my brother Merle. I think he came through here not long ago. Have you seen him? You must mean that other trespassing human. The rat has managed to sneak past us so far, but you won't be so lucky. Now let's see what we have here. The corn grabs your supplies in Ted's box. Ted stares the corn down with a hard gaze. That package is for the individual named on the box. Return it immediately, or you will regret it. Maybe not from me, maybe not from the FedEx guy who comes after me to look for it. But someday, one of my brethren who have made the purple promise will find you, and they will kill you. The corn laughs at Ted. Big words from a being who can't even photosynthesize. I think I'll save this box for last. It picks up your pack and opens it. Well, this is boring. Just some oatmeal, some water, and... The corn shrieks in fear when it sees the bird statue that you made in 2nd grade. Upon sheer reflex, all of the corn with sight of the statue form into the shapes of scarecrows. You are free. You whisper to Ted, "They think it's a real bird. Corn's natural predator." Corn is dumb, Ted says. He picks up his box and hands you your statue. Let's go. This is Assertiveness Lesson 3. When someone doesn't seem to care what you have to say, there's nothing you can do but speak your truth. Things will work out anyway, through sheer coincidence and blind luck. After hours of marching, holding your statue in front of you like a shield, you see Merle. He is lying on the ground, and there's corn sprouting from every inch of his body. You run over to him, terrified. "Merle, what did they do to you?" He opens his eyes. "Oh, hi, Stu. What are you doing here?" "Merle, the corn has infested you. We need to get this off." "Oh, Stu, no. This is just camouflage. I covered myself in corn before I ever set foot in the dark zone, so the corn wouldn't recognize me. Corn is dumb." You are relieved. "Merle, I was so worried about you. Let's get out of here." "Hold on, Stu. I want to show you why I came out here." He stands up and walks with you and Ted until you find an old grave site. This is where our great-great-great-great-grandmother, Blainer, is buried. She started most of the Blainer family traditions. She was the first one to make a relaxation podcast. Everything we have, we owe it to her. We can go back home, Stu, but let's just sit here for a little while. First. The three of you lie down. You almost think you hear the faint sounds of Blainer telling a relaxation quarter hour as you drift to sleep. The next morning, the three of you awake and head back home, feeling lighter. You walk for days, nearly finishing your oats before you see your house again. You turn to Ted. There's a pen inside. You wait here. Merle and I will get it. Ted just smiles at you. I'll be waiting. You and Merle walk inside and grab the family pen. I wonder what the package is, you say to Merle. I don't know, but I hope it's a new t-shirt. I'm getting tired of my regular one. When you open the door, Ted is not looking at you. He's staring at the cornfield. Something's not right, he says. It followed us back. You look at the corn maze and see it. Dark, strong corn hiding among the normal corn. You hold up the bird statue, but the corn seems to be catching on. It is unafraid. I have an idea, you say. You grab a piece of paper and write as fast as you can, scribbling dozens of fine print paragraphs, finally ending with your signature. I need your signatures too, Ted and Merle. They both sign the paper. You walk towards the corn. You walk towards the corn, holding up the signed document, and begin speaking. You want revenge, corn? You want to tear down this house? You want to kill me, kill Merle, and even kill Ted? I get it. But what you don't know is that we just signed an official FedEx contract, making this entire area a designated FedEx shipping center. Do you know what that means, corn? Have you seen a FedEx truck? They're big. Ted tells me he's seen one mow down a field of tomato plants like they were grapes. Now, I understand you've got your treaty, and you want to protect your land, but FedEx also protects their land, and they can be very assertive. If you want to start that kind of war over a 24-year-old kid who was just looking for his brother, a 25-year-old kid who wanted to see his ancestor's grave, or a 36-year-old kid who just wanted to deliver a package, go ahead. But I know which side I'd bet on, and I'll give you a hint. It's the one with an arrow hidden in the logo. The corn undulates in the distance before silently retreating. Ted and Merle cheer. That was amazing. I didn't know you could be so assertive, they say in unison. Ted smiles and holds up a clipboard. Now for you to sign for your package. Please sign here. You sign, and he hands over your package. You eagerly open the box, and the three of you peer inside. Say, Ted? Yeah, Stu? Thanks.